Hello there assassins, welcome back to a brand new Wheelassassin guide. Today I have another special Disney tutorial for you all, and this one is going to teach you all how to build Chef Remy from Ratatouille. He is an awesome Disney character, probably one of my favourites. Ratatouille is one of my favourite movies, and so I just had to build good old Chef Remy here in Minecraft today. So we have ourselves his features, we have the whiskers, of course, we have his big old pointy nose, donk, we have his buck tooth. Sorry Remy, it sounds like I'm, making fun of his features. I don't mean to, I'm just going through the tutorial, okay? We have the big old ears up here, his eyebrows up there, and the big old tail at the back here. Now Chef Remy is to scale, that is a human-sized spoon, and that is a human-sized rat. So, it's going to be awesome. Let's crack on, get some materials, and start building. Okay, so I have a nice hot bar of materials just here. Now these are all the materials to get Remy himself built, but we're going to probably need to get some new materials for the spoon, and maybe his little tooth underneath as well. Oh, and his whiskers. So this is not all the materials for Chef Remy. I am just silly. So we'll take some stripped warped hyphae, a birch slab, birch stairs, stripped birch wood, brown carpet, white concrete, brown concrete, some cyan carpet, and some jungle slabs as well. Okay, I'm going to come over to my left over here of my original Chef Remy. I'm going to take myself my birch slabs firstly, and I'm going to try and go in line with my original one. You guys don't have to worry about this. And I'm going to stick one slab on the grass just here like so. I'll come forward for a block, leave a space, and do exactly the same thing over here. So I'm going back diagonally on the left and rights. I'll take some stripped warped hyphae and build 3 in here. And then I'm going to build over the slabs, but it won't connect because these are obviously slab width. So we'll place 1 here, and 3 in the center, of course. Now what I recommend doing is, if you can notice on the original one, we have different sort of ways that the wood is kind of going, or this hyphae is going like this. So it goes either horizontal or vertically up to the sky. I would keep that in your tutorial if you want to, guys, because it looks like fur, and of course with Remy not wearing any clothes, nudist rat, we're going to take ourselves a lot of materials for the fur. So if we can get different textures for the fur in there with our stripped warped hyphae, then that'll just be awesome to do. Now we'll take ourselves another 2 layers of this 5, like so, and then we'll do 3 lots of 3, oops, in there like so, with a single block up the top here like that. This is the majority of his body. We now want to make this shape a little bit more 3D, because at the moment we've got little feet and we've got a little bit of a body, and that's about it. So Chef Remy, of course, he's not just a belly and feet. We want to give him a good old rest of his body as well. So back here, build up to the same layer as this one, and then build 3 past it, so you go up to this one just here. So in total, that'll be about 6 blocks, maybe 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, just in there like so. So that's a really 3D shape now, which is perfect. Now we'll come back here, building this one to the 7, but then go 8, and back here, 8 just there as well. And then the one in the middle can actually just be to 8 as well. Like so. Now we want to do this for a good, we'll do about 3 for now on the sides, just so we can go ahead and build the arms kind of in the middle of the body. So we'll do a second built up section just in here, and we'll do the second one on the other side as well. Oops. Just over here. So that when we come around to doing the side of the body, we have these 2 at the very top up here, and then we've kind of dropped down at the front here, as you can see. Now we're not going to have these 2 as the sort of height for this section. I believe it's going to go up another block just on this one and this one, and we build this one replicated behind it as well, just for another layer like this. Now we'll build the last one down, and it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 like so, and then 7 over here like that. So as you can see, I'm now up to scratch with my other side almost. And what I'll do in the middle at the back here is go ahead and build this one. So these 3 up to 7, and then go to 8. And then I'm going to drop back down on the 7 on the sides and knock out the bottom ones just here and here for Remy's bottom. Makes sense, doesn't it? So there we go. We'll build a block in here, And then in this gap of 3, just fill it over to then add a total of 6 blocks up here, like that. You can then add a block on this one, and a block on this one, and then build these 5 forward, like that for 5. Brilliant. Remember guys, if you have any questions or you get stuck, definitely let me know in the comments below, and I'll do my very best to help you out. There we go. Looking good. Now at the back here, where we have this singular one, we want to make this one come out on the sides. So it's now a 3. And we'll go up to 3 with this one. So we have number 1, 2, 3 just in here, with 1 singular block up the top there for the back of the head. Let's go on this one, and adding in a block on each side for 5 in total. And build it up to 3 as well. So just add in another 2 layers like that. Whilst you're up here, you can also add in another 3, just in the direct middle. And then we'll drop back down to this right side. If we were Remy, it would be his right side. If we're looking at Remy from the front, it's the left side over here. We'll come to this big one just in the middle. So we have these 2 blocks up here. Drop down by 1 and build 1, 2, 1 up here, 1 forward from this position. Then we'll go to the side for 1, up for 1. A birch stair comes in here for his little sort of claw. We'll add in the spoon later, so for now we'll stick a warped hyphae just here, just temporarily, to build 1 block here, knocking out the temp, and 1 block down just in here, like so. Now the other side of this one, you want to add in a little bit more of a claw design, so we're going to need to add in ourselves a stair. We'll do an upside down one just here, upside down one across here, and then we'll do a slab beneath, like that. And that's ready to go for the spoon later. But for now, that's perfect. Now up over this way, we can actually take ourselves 1, 2 of our stripped warped hyphae just here. 1, 2 down from that one. 1 back in, diagonally on his body. And then we'll do ourselves, I believe it's a stair, at the back here, sort of at an upside down angle. Just like that. So it's a little bit abstract-y looking. He kind of looks like a teapot right now. But that's okay. That's what we're going for. Teapot Chef Remy. Now at the back here for his tail, this one's pretty easy to do. We do a block with our slabs down here of our jungle. 1 slab. 1, 2 slabs coming down diagonally. 1, 2 slabs coming right across like so. And then 1 singular one down here at a diagonal. And that is the tail. Now back up to Chef Remy's head. We want to go for a lovely, really happy kind of chef face. We're definitely not building Gordon Ramsay. We're going to go for 3 blocks here, 3 blocks here, 1, 2, 3, and 4 blocks here. 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks here, like so. So it's really coming forward on here for the sort of nose area, but that's okay at the moment. We are going to sort of correct this and make it look a little bit better in a moment. I'm going to come around to the side over this way. I'm going to build this side of the head firstly, and then I can replicate it on the other side with symmetry. So I have myself 4. I'm going to do another 3, and then 2. And I'm just going to trim this one down to match. So like that. Perfect. We'll do our first white concrete block here and here. And then as you can see, we're sort of building in the eyes. So we'll do brown concrete next, and then white concrete above these as well in there like so. You can take brown carpet above the white concretes, and these are going to be for the eyebrows just up here. You can fill in the head at the top here, like that. And now dropping down here into the sort of head area, we're just going to fill this all in with our warped hyphae. So you can't see that anymore. And there we are, guys. That's the tutorial done. Oh my goodness me, that is an ugly Remy. We're going to sort this out. Right, we want to come down here. And we're going to sort of bridge out the nose a little bit. Now this can be a bit tricky, a bit finicky, but we're going to get there in the end. We'll do 3 blocks down here, with 3 blocks coming forward. So like that. We'll build 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 up there beneath his eyes, like so. We'll do 2 blocks on the end here, and 2 blocks on the end here, like that. So the entire like nose area and mouth area, kind of the snout really, is a different entity. I don't know if you call it a snout on a rat, but we'll call it that for today's tutorial. Another 2 blocks come out from the middle 3 up there, and then we'll fill in this 2 in there. We'll do ourselves 1 singular stripped birch here. And there we have Remy's sort of mouth built up there. Now it looks a lot more like a rat, which is awesome. Now on the front side, we need to go ahead and add in the ears. Otherwise, Remy is earless and can't hear the dangers of the kitchen. Not a good idea. So we want to take an a normal stair here. We'll take a block here to build an upside down stair here, minus the block. Do the same over here. Stair, temporary block, upside down stair. Then we want to do ourselves a kind of replica of that stair pattern over on this side. So you have to build temporary blocks for this one to build a good old circle of stairs there. Over here, exactly the same thing. Temporary blocks and stairs in there. And then we literally just use our stripped birch wood at the back here for the back of his ear or ears, like so. So that really looks like Chef Remy now. Brilliant. You can take your 1 piece of cyan carpet just in here to bridge over the 2 eyes there. Just give it a little bit more texture, tiny little bit more. Nothing too serious, but that looks awesome. That is really cool, guys. Very well done. Now all that's left to do is grab the rest of Remy's details, such as his buck tooth and his whiskers, and then get ourselves a life-size spoon. Now the rest of our build here is rather simple. We take 3 materials. It is going to be, of course, some string, smooth quartz slabs, and stripped oak wood. We want to take ourselves the smooth quartz slab down here for our little buck tooth down here. We're going to take ourselves string here, out for 2, here, out for 2, and above the nose, out for 2, and 2 over this way. And those are the lovely whiskers in there. And you can only really see this when you come up to Chef Remy's face, but I kind of like that. They make them really, really thin there. It's awesome. We'll take stripped oak wood for our spoon. So we'll drop down into his hand here and take 16 blocks here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now on 16, you want to come out on the sides, and we'll make that one that way around as well. Now this one doesn't need to be as sort of rough. Like obviously we're going to have bits of fur on Remy, so it's going to be different sort of directions for the wood here, like so. But on the spoon, we want to keep everything kind of a bit more organized because it is a spoon and obviously it's been manufactured. So we want to keep everything spick and span. We'll take 3 blocks back there and we'll go up for 4 blocks beyond this point. So technically 5 if you count that one down there. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll knock out the bottom 3. And we want to build ourselves 4 on the sides of this as well. But then going forward, just here, to then build 4 up. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, I didn't explain that well. We'll basically come out diagonally here, and then go 1, 2, 3, and that 4th one is at the bottom there, like so. Perfect. Now up here, we'll take just 3 along the top, like that. And you should have a spoon in there like so. And there you have yourself Chef Remy built in Minecraft. Well, there you have it, Assassins. Thank you so much for watching another Wheelassassin guide. I really, really appreciate it. It was awesome to be able to teach you guys something else from Disney. I do love Disney. I'm a huge Disney nerd. And so building characters from Disney movies and Pixar and things is just a pleasure, an absolute pleasure. So thank you for giving me the honor once again. If you have enjoyed today's video, guys, please be sure to drop a like on it. That would really, really mean a lot. And it would also get this video recommended to more Disney fans out there. That'd be epic. And if you could... Nope, that's the wrong way around. If you're interested in considering subscribing, please do so as well. I do have more Disney tutorials coming up. Don't we, Retro? We do. even Wall-E. Wall-E will be coming out soon, so if you're interested in seeing that tutorial, please definitely consider subscribing. But yeah, you have an epic rest of your day anyways. Who would have guessed that I am the actual mastermind of Remy? You know, Remy controls the main chef. I control Remy. It's crazy. It's like the Matrix in here. But yeah, take it easy guys. Have a good one, and goodbye for now.